ready for this week's episode? Because I know I am.
That'll be the intro.
Welcome back to this week's episode of Long Story Short podcast. I'm Jade.
And I'm Lisa. Hi guys.
Hi.
Happy Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah.
For you guys.
For you guys, exactly. It's been a while since we last recorded the podcast. I feel like we always say this, but it actually has been a few weeks. There's been a few things happening.
You were away for a week.
I was away for a week. I was in Malmö visiting my sibling with my other sister, Lina. And we also spent a day in Copenhagen, so I'm going to quickly hop into that a bit later.
Yeah.
But you also got to see Mr. Benito. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Went to the Bad Bunny concert. When was that? That was last week. Saturday, exactly a week ago.
That was while I was gone. And Stockholm looked crazy. I saw some videos.
It was really busy. Crowded. There was a lot of tourists. And I think this concert also generated a lot of tourism because especially people from Spain and France and Portugal were here as well in the city. Even at the hotel, we had a lot of Spanish guests and stuff. Because I think if you can't get tickets in Spain, then you'll come to the countries that really are not the biggest fans, I guess.
That's crazy though. I've never traveled for a concert.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a good idea. It could be quite fun to do that as well. But if you're not early on, that must cost heaps and heaps.
Yeah.
For a hotel room, everything is so expensive because hotels get the information when the info is out, so they already hire the prices.
Exactly. And so they are usually quite overbooked
difficult
as well.
Yeah. Right.
But that was really fun. I worked back to back, so I worked until 3 p.m., quickly came home, got changed, went to the concert straight away, was at the concert until 12 a.m. or whatever, midnight, and then got home around 12:30 or something. It was crazy. Trying to get out of
my god,
like Solna Centrum.
I remember Taylor Swift Eras tour.
It was just as bad.
It was so tiring.
A nightmare.
Because I was wearing ballet flats, but also this girl is like running around in heels for 4 hours, and me just standing in my seat, sitting down and standing up a few times. I'm like, I can't walk.
Yeah.
And then you have to wait 2 hours to get home. We tried to book a taxi. We tried to.
Yeah, you just.
We had to go
home.
so many ways around, but.
It's always really hard to get home. And then I woke up bright and early, 5:30 a.m. and went straight to work again.
You worked again?
Yeah, of course.
Gosh.
So then I was tired.
You did get a free ticket, which
I will not be complaining. I had a lovely time.
Which I'm like, everyone who's a real Bad Bunny fan and couldn't get tickets, then there's this girl
complaining,
trying to listen to his songs a week before and be like, I could get into the vibe of this.
Yeah. No,
you don't understand how lucky you are.
I was saying to Denise, I really hope I don't get picked for La Casita. Obviously, me thinking I'm such an it girl, I'm gonna get picked for sure. I'm like, please don't pick me, please.
I think it's the Latina girls that go on stage.
Just because I know I do not know the lyrics and I do not want to be up there in front of everyone.
I mean, you just have to be like...
But people act really nonchalant and cool, but apparently you're not allowed to touch him at all or really do anything crazy when you're there. Because imagine there's just people screaming. Yeah. He has to dance with you kind of sexy and then so
actually, I would love that.
Yeah.
Put all the
you would make
attention on
eye contact.
Mr. Benito.
Yeah. Anyway.
Don't speak an inch of Spanish.
No, I could not understand a single thing he said. And unfortunately, I only knew...
Does he speak English?
I know this is a bit diabolical, guys, but I don't know that many of his songs. And I do know the more popular ones.
That's not so diabolical.
Well, yeah, getting free tickets and for the people who...
But also, if you don't know the lyrics... It's harder to learn each song, I feel.
Yeah, and if you don't know the language, it's even harder.
Yeah.
But...
The culture...
Yeah.
The language is so satisfying to listen to, you know?
Yeah. I looked at his speech on TikTok the next day and with
what
subtitles.
He was saying.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, yes, we love a king. And I'm like, what a good speech, yes.
Was it good?
Yeah. But the vibes were really good. Everyone was really into it. It was a very like a club vibe, so everyone was really vibing full on, going for it. They know how to partay. Not me, but
we'll get there.
Sometime.
After one clubbing experience in the past 3 months.
My hip still hurts from that.
No.
The day after the Bad Bunny concert as well, my hip was like out again. I was like, oh dear. No
yeah, when you
dancing for
try to
me.
dance to Latin music, I feel like it's so much more
Hips are swaying.
like underbody workout. Techno, it's like arms and like neck, and the rest is for the hips and the cha-cha.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, but how was your trip?
It was really fun. Weather was great. I'm gonna talk about the weather again.
No, go for it.
But I think it was quite cloudy here in Stockholm while I was there, so I'm happy. I just disappeared for a week. Me and my sister, we said we're actually treating this as a proper like summer vacation. And once you arrive there, it does feel a lot like the Netherlands. So it did feel like an actual holiday, just because you were like eating gelato every evening and just eating out. And stuff there is so cheap that it's like, yeah, we could just eat dinner out. It's not that big of a deal. So I need to actually whip out my phone and talk about some places that I really liked.
Go ahead.
Because there was a few food options we really liked. So where I was staying was like a small town outside of Malmö, because my sibling goes to film school. And Malmö Central is about 45 minutes away from the small town. And before that there's Lund, which is like a college town, really beautiful as well. Like lower buildings, just very old town feelings. Also a lot of beach town vibes, which was nice. But in Malmö we decided like the second day we were there, because we arrived in the evening the day before, we were gonna bike around all of Malmö. So there's this thing called Malmö by bikes. So you just rent a bike for one day and then you just
go around the city. Yeah, that's nice.
Cycle around. So the first day, like the proper day there, Anna took us to Kallbadshuset, which I think it's, I need the proper name, Ribersborgs Kallbadhus it's called. And you can kind of cycle through a small forest and then you get to the water. But it is like a 20-minute, 15-minute bike from central Malmö, I would say. It's like a sauna and an outdoor patio, plus naked sea swimming that's floating on the water. And then it's so freeing seeing all these women just naked, different body types, no one gives a shit, you know. And also seeing women and the sea and just swimming out naked was such like a freeing experience. And it's open ocean as well. It's open ocean. Yeah. It felt so weird, like everything is out. You're not wearing a bikini or anything. Nothing is like holding you back, restraining you. You're just me, free, Mother Nature.
I feel like I've actually never done that properly. Like,
because in Korea they have indoor saunas a lot. It's quite like a regular routine you would do. And then they also have like warm water, cold water, like different stations of that as well. So there you're all butt naked. But I haven't done that in years. So it was quite a freeing experience. Yeah, and I also feel really like you just care so much less about how you look once you're there, because everyone looks so different and is so accepting of it. And, you know,
it's just normal.
It's just nice to feel that way after you're like brain rotted from social media constantly of how good people look, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, yes, this is actually the normal thing.
Yeah. No, I totally get that.
Yeah. So we went there twice actually. Kallbadhuset was really nice. So we essentially did swim every day. We went to a beach called Lomma Beach, which is a sand beach. You also walk through the town quite a bit, like 20 minutes to get to the beach, but it was a really cute beach town as well. Apparently it was my dad's surfing spot when he was in uni, because he went to
the waves
Lund
big
uni.
enough?
There were quite big waves, yes. Malmö's waves were pretty big, I would say.
See, that's what I miss, is like the waves of a beach.
Yeah. Right, so Lomma Beach was nice, and there's a place called Scania-badet. Apparently Skåne is called Scania in English. By the turning torso, there's like a building that's like the Malmö, I think, landmark thingy. And there's swimming spot as well. The water was so cold. That was the coldest water I felt in like a while since the winter sauna I did. It was freezing. But there was very like family friendly, a lot of people there. They even had lifeguards, so to keep an eye out. But there was a lot of like diving spots and stuff. Still really nice, open water. You could see Denmark from afar.
That's really nice.
So open. Because we don't really get like sea experiences here in Stockholm, not really, unless you drive out a little bit. On the islands, you can of course get sea experiences.
Yeah.
But it's not like so open that you have nothing
in your vision
by the horizon. It's just the water and the sky there. So it's very freeing.
That's really nice, yeah.
So the food. I had really good food. I think you can just search pita gyros on Google Maps and you'll probably get it. But there's like a square by Triangeln station. It's called Triangle Station, Malmö, which is where you should get off, not the central station, if you want to be in the town. But the pita bread with gyros that we had was amazing. And a full thing costs 85 crowns.
That's really
which
good.
You can't really get for anywhere in Stockholm. And it was really good. It made you actually full. So that was really yummy. We had some burrito. Burrito Friends is very popular in Malmö. So we tried that. But the favorite place we went to is called Legato. So it's a gelato place. It's the best gelato I've tried. Like the consistency and the flavors. Not one of the flavors tasted bad or anything. Everything was hitting the spot. Like,
was it in those
so
like
good.
metal containers or?
No, not really like that. It was all laid out, but very well preserved. And every time they scoop up, they try to make the consistency really yummy. So it's an arm workout for them. So yum.
I do miss a good gelato. Like since when we were in Italy, that was really good.
Yeah. The pistachio was so good. Hazelnut was so good.
Nocciola.
Yep, nocciola. And then banana was hitting for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. Have you heard of Magnolia Bakery in New York? I have never tried it, but I can imagine what it tastes like because that's been on my list for a long time. Apparently, the banana pudding ice cream they have there in New York is supposed to be one of the best in the world. But that was kind of what I was envisioning that to taste like.
Okay.
So the banana was really good, and then I had that with chocolate. All their fruit versions were also really good.
You got it like every day, or? Yeah.
Almost. I think we went at least 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Then we biked a full day in Copenhagen. Didn't really go to any restaurants there. We ordered sushi that I had last time just to the water. So we ate sushi at the
Foodora
water.
or?
Yeah, instead.
Nice.
Yeah, but I was going to mention 2 places and then I'm done.
No worries.
So it's called, where we were bathing, is called Skifters Båd Laugholmen. I'll put it on the screen.
In Copenhagen.
In Copenhagen, because we were biking to this famous place called La Banchina. And I've seen a lot of influencers on YouTube and Instagram swimming there because it's kind of like a brunch restaurant place. But you don't have to pay just to swim. You can also swim there. And it's kind of connected. But once I arrived there, I was like, I knew that the pictures and videos I'd seen had been overrated. Because it was just not about the crowdedness of it all. I feel like the hygiene and the vibe I was getting was also a bit off. Plus, it was very crowded, so we didn't end up going there. But in the back, it was all asphalt, very industrial feeling, unfinished.
Not that nice.
And you don't want to sit on the asphalt and be sunning, you know.
No.
It's not. It was not really a vibe for me personally. So I was like, I probably won't be going back there. But then we had seen this place that we ended up sitting at on the way biking to La Banchina. So we went back there. There was grass, a lot of boats passing by. It's like a canal, so you can just hop in. And the grass was really nice, not too crowded. Perfect place. I felt like a lot of locals were actually there. So I enjoyed.
They know the good spots.
I enjoyed swimming there. And then I swam one more time in front of the National Library, like the Kungliga Bibliotek in Denmark, which is such a nice place for architecture. You could go up and see the view of the city in front. the water from the inside of the library, which was really nice. And I just swam in the big, like, canal river in front of the...
Were there other people swimming there?
Yeah, there were a few. That's why I was like, okay, now I have the balls to do that. But we use these bikes called Donkey Republic. It's kind of, they have e-bikes and they have normal bikes. We did the normal bikes and paid for 1 whole day. And this was different than other, like, let's say Lime bikes or Bolt bikes, because you can keep your bike, you can just lock it. You don't have to hand it back when you're leaving it off. You can lock it, then you do your thing, you come back, it's still your bike. So you just unlock it. Yeah. So we just had our bikes all day around, so that was really nice. So yeah, that sounds really fun. Summer holiday.
I'm excited. Did you vlog a bit when you were there?
Yeah, I vlogged a lot. Yeah. So I'm gonna post a whole vlog about it. So hopefully.
I'll be excited to see that.
Anything else you wanted to mention? Sorry, Jade is in a...
No, sorry. I did have coffee this morning. Yeah. I'm just on my first day period, you know, when it just hits you hard. Everything's... Yeah, no.
You're doing good, honey. I was like, we're gonna watch Love Island after this.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's just like when you just feel more tired. So it's just like a nice day to be home, and it's nice that it's a bit gloomy as well to make the most of the being at home and snuggling in bed kind of vibes. But it sounds like a nice trip. I really want to go to Malmö because I only stopped by there on my Interrail trip, and then I went I did go to the water. And I went to the gardens by the water, you know, they have these gardens.
No. But was it by the central station type of area?
Kind of, yeah. I think also I was in the wrong area of Malmö because I didn't really find a city center. I was looking and like trying to figure out where I was supposed to go.
I think this trip made me actually realize that because Malmö central station is like 20 minutes away from the center by foot. So I realized that Central Station is not necessarily central because the Triangeln, the Malmö Triangle Station, that's where you should get off.
I actually just want to quickly look on a map because I feel like I need to see it.
And also, if you're going to Copenhagen, don't get off at the Copenhagen Central Station. So many people get on and off there. I mean, if you have somewhere to go there, of course you should go, but I would get off at Norreport or Österport, which is like 1 station extra. Most of the trains take you there as well. So that's the city center because Copenhagen station and Norreport station is also quite a bit in between.
Anyway, we're getting sidetracked,
but we should definitely... I just knew it was exactly what you would have liked as well. That's why I kept thinking of you. I was like, Jay would love eating this gyros that I'm eating. Jay would love this gelato. Jay would love this swimming spots. So next summer.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's
Anna's
nice
still living there, so we take advantage of staying at a place.
For sure. Yeah. No, but yesterday we went for a nice swim at a new place by the university, which was actually quite nice. Because now we've started driving. That's what I've been up to a little bit. Started driving for the first time. Lisa joined. When was that?
It was my first time yesterday, and we're going again tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're trying to fit in as many times as possible.
Get in my car.
I think we did pretty well.
We'll hear from what your dad tells us about.
I think I was always so nervous of driving, but now that I've started, I think it's kind of facing my fears, and as long as I can like get over or just being able to feel I know what I'm doing and control a car, I don't have to be afraid anymore of cars. I don't know. It was just always such a built up thing in my head.
Yep. I think the more we'll do it, the more comfortable we will get, definitely. Yeah. Because it's also a manual car, so there's more things to think about when you're doing it. But once it becomes muscle memory, I think it will be quite easy.
Yeah.
But the scary thing now, because now I've overcome my fear of sitting in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
The fear now is when you have to encounter other cars, because we haven't been driving where there's any traffic at all. So I'm like.
It was kind of fun to go out the first time because I went into it tiny, but it was not traffic. There were a few other cars. It was like a residential.
You know what that place looked like? Because it was so newly built, it looked like a simulation town.
Kind of,
like a fake town, just for like driving, you know?
We found the perfect place near a forest, and we just got out the car to take a break, picked some blueberries.
We went 30 kilometers per hour.
Zoom, zoom, motherfuckers.
Right?
Almost ran over some people.
Driving world, here we come.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my God, they're walking in front of the car. What are you doing? Like, about to
When
run
it's
them
you
over.
that's supposed to stop, you're like, why is this bitch coming out onto the road? Oh well.
It's a very different experience. But we've been watching a bit of the World Cup. We're gonna go tomorrow to watch the final as well, and yeah, go driving, and then hopefully we could talk to Lena about it as well, but hopefully go camping next week.
On Monday, yeah.
Yeah. So that would be really fun. I really wanted to take Lisa camping because she hasn't been in Sweden,
Not
I
in
guess.
Sweden, but I used to camp a lot in
Yeah,
Korea.
exactly. Because it's wild camping, we won't have a toilet or running water or anything.
Oh, I've done that way
Okay,
many
okay.
times before.
I'm imagining you're...
She's talking to me as if I'm some camping amateur.
No, because I feel like you're camping, or I don't know how it sounded. Was
You
that
know what,
like,
also?
in Korea, it's
You
like
treat
glamping.
me like a princess. You're like, you don't like the outdoorsy. I'm like, that's all I did in Korea. All the outdoorsy shit.
Okay, I don't see you
Now I've been
here
in society,
the forest.
so I'm like,
all right.
there's no time.
But
I have
my
to make time.
impression of Korean camping is more glamping. But I know maybe that's not
No,
what you
it's
did.
definitely not glamping.
All right.
No. It is outdoor camping. But it's like an actual...
Some people do more glamping.
It's not in the forest because you're not allowed to do that. So you have to go to camping sites and you pay for your spot and there's toilets and stuff. But I really don't mind pooing in the middle of nowhere.
No, it's quite peaceful,
At least
really.
one day.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
But today we're not thinking about the future. We're hopping...
Think about the past.
We're hopping right back into the past.
Think early 2000s, early 2010s, you're in primary school, you've got your friend groups, you're living life to the fullest.
At all the playgrounds.
We want to take a step back and dive into some nostalgia things.
Yes.
For us as
all
kids.
things nostalgia. I feel like it's such a big part of like our being as well.
Yeah.
Because we realized we've had totally different like upbringings, or it's still first world upbringings, so nothing like that
Crazy.
dramatically different.
But such different countries.
On opposite sides of the world. And we still find that we've been watching a lot of the same things, and yeah.
Just have similar experiences.
Had similar
like,
hobbies.
oh my God, you know that too? Because
Right?
I think maybe even going to international school, everyone has such different perceptions of their childhood and like what kind of shows or TV programs or just what they grew up with. And somehow we did bond over quite a few things.
Right.
And still now to this day, we can like launch into song and we know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's just quite fun.
Wait, what were we talking about yesterday? Yesterday there was this song.
Oh, Tim Timmery, Tim Timmery, Tim Tim Taroo.
When you're
You
Mary
know,
Poppins
you know.
kids.
So we might be
Right.
watching Mary Poppins soon, guys.
We should, actually.
I wanted to know, had you ever watched Nanny McPhee?
Oh my gosh. Nanny McPhee.
That.
So freaking good. I think I used to borrow it from our local DVD shop or something. Like in a VHS. We're going to talk about it.
Oh, we're getting
VHS.
into that.
We're getting into TVs and actually having to physically lend
Oh, I miss it. And
things.
actually,
I need to write that down.
my colleague at work the other day told me about this DVD shop that's opening in Stockholm that you can actually go and rent or buy DVDs, which is quite nice. Because these days, like, we do have a DVD player upstairs and a TV, so I have, if I see something at secondhand...
You can get your own TV and your own DVD thingy.
Although, yeah.
Or secondhand.
Secondhand won't be too bad, I think.
Yeah, it's quite alright.
I kind of miss the days when computers also, like laptops, had DVD.
Right, readers on the side, they don't have that anymore.
Yeah, I remember my dad used to come and visit me every year in Australia, and he would bring like all the Studio Ghibli movies, and we would just watch on his computer, and it was just so good.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
But we were going to talk about some movies and shows and things that are just
Nostalgic.
very nostalgic.
Yeah. What did you want to start with?
So I was going to start from when I was little.
Okay. We're talking young.
We're
All right.
talking
Okay.
0 to 4. No.
Okay. I got you. Yes.
I think you can relate to this one. Well, that age, 0 to 7, I was in the Netherlands. So very westernized stuff. Do you remember the exact smell of a My Little Pony?
Girl!
I know you've been talking about some rainbow pony whatsoever. I don't remember what color I had, maybe light purple and a blue, but those ponies were it. They smelled this specific plasticky smell. I just love that shit.
Yes.
Would brush the hair out of that shit. Like
But
braid it.
did you have the ones that... Okay, so there's like different My Little Pony characters, right? That with different names. And there's certain ones with like... I remember this specific one, like Coconut Bloom...
Yeah, you said something about scents. I'm like...
And they literally had the scent. So on the upper thigh, on the back leg, they had the little picture.
You sniff the thigh.
And you literally sniff their bum. Like, it's so fucking good.
You know what? My mom didn't buy any of like the luxury things, I don't think.
Okay.
So if it was a My Little Pony, it was a classic My Little Pony.
We got quite old. Like, we got secondhand ones as well. My Little Pony.
Coconut sniffing the bum. That's some next level shit.
Because look, they had all these different ones. And they had different, like there's coconut.
Show me.
Flower. Root beer.
I don't know
like
which one
I had
would
this
have been
one,
mine.
Thistle Whistle, coconut,
Oh my
and
God.
then it's not like coconut.
I just played with whatever
pony,
I got.
My Little Pony.
Because we were born of a girl family of 3.
Yeah.
Like, so everyone around us would gift all these, like, you know, these fake children makeup sets.
Yeah.
And wear like these plastic pink heels.
Oh my God. Oh, you're bringing me back.
This eyeshadow is so like purple and everything.
You would really
So we
like
used
paint
to
your
do that.
face, yeah. Me and my sister used to play dress ups all the time. Like we would have a box of dress ups, and we had like ballet shoes and high heels and like fairy wings. We always used to dress up.
Did I tell you that I was the beast and Anna was the beauty? And we had to play Beauty and the Beast. I would literally wear my dad's shirt and his tie, and I had like a short hair wig or something. And Anna's just in a princess dress. My dreams were
Nothing
crushed.
much changed.
When we dance, I'm also like the man. So till this day, I cannot do it the other arm. It just feels so weird. We used to play dress up at my grandma's place in Sweden with duvets. So we had these laundry clips, and we would make like dresses with like the laundry clips and make them into different things. It's so hilarious.
Yeah, those were the days.
So much dress up, so many online games.
I wanted to get into that as well. But did you guys also do like forts a lot? Because we would always do like put the chairs in the living room, put
4
the
chairs,
sheet.
put a sheet on top.
Yes.
Yes.
And then it would be like a little tent. And then sometimes my mom would let me and my sister sleep under there. That was just the best.
Dreamy.
Yeah.
I know. Isn't that such a good child entertainment thing though?
Yeah.
If I were a parent, I'm like, just make the fort.
Go make a fort. I don't want to see you.
Play in there.
Yeah.
No, but it's perfect. You have your cozy little pillow and just lie there and spend hours there. I don't know what I was doing under there.
No, me neither.
But it's just, I think the feeling of like, you know, when you're younger, this whole treehouse inside feeling is just so cozy. Like the bridge to Terabithia of it all.
Yeah.
Just
Bridge
so
to
cozy.
Terabithia also.
Right? We were clicking over that.
That was the
Such a
most
tragic
devastating thing. I would sub my eyes out.
But I would watch that so many times. I'm like, this is the coziest movie ever. You know me.
Yeah.
Shit happens, I'm
sobbing.
like, it's so cozy. Me? Haven't cried once. I'm like, oh, such a dreamy movie.
When he gets back and he's
Turns
like,
it off
"Where
before
is she?
shit happens.
Where is she?" And they all know that she's dead. Spoilers, by the way. And he's like, "Where is she? Where is she?" And she's literally dead.
That's crazy.
And he's like, I don't know, so young. Also,
That's not a children's movie.
that is not a children's movie. Don't even.
Also, Nim's Island. Oh.
We need to write all of these movies down and then have like a movie marathon.
I need to watch Nim's Island with you because you don't understand how much joy and nostalgia it brought to me when I was little. I'm
Right.
like, oh.
I wanted to be. I mean, she was kind of an orphan.
Yeah.
Why
Like,
all
that
good
needs to
stories,
be my
she's
life.
an orphan because like freedom.
And the girl who played Nim was in this other movie as well. That was about 2 chefs falling in love. Do you know that one? What's it called?
I don't know actually.
Wait, give me 1 second. Oh, this one, No Reservations.
Oh,
This used to be one of my favorite
why do I
movies
feel like
when I was
remember
little.
That, yeah.
It's two chefs falling in love. This girl chef is the aunt to this little girl then who plays Nim in Nim's Island. And such a good movie as well. I would watch it. I think I watched it quite recently also.
Oh, really?
But yeah, a few years ago on the plane, I think. But you and me should watch that. That one's a good one.
Yeah, I
No
could watch
reservations. Yeah, but that was a whole era, you know? Love it, love it.
Because the other thing we really bonded over was Sound of Music. Because that's very nostalgic. Like, I used to watch that
all the
growing
Julie
up.
Andrews movies, Mary Poppins, The Sound of Music. I just found a video of me and Anna doing Do, a Dear, I think.
Oh my god.
2003, I think. And we're both just like hopping like...
You need to show me. That's
It's so adorable.
We could sing the whole thing for the audience now.
Right. And I really like the curtain outfits that they made.
Oh yeah, that was really
cute.
cute.
And they go on a picnic, and that's where they sing this whole Do Re Mi song. So iconic. So cute.
Too iconic.
Did you grow up watching Ice Age as well?
Yes, for sure. Is that Disney? Or no, that's...
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Ice Age was a big one.
It was a big one. I remember watching #1 and the kid loses his parents, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
this is such a sad movie.
I remember the
I don't want to watch
squirrel thing a lot.
Yeah.
And Sid.
I think until Ice Age 3 I was very connected to it.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3. And Madagascar was also one of
why was that such a big one?
Why was that so good also?
King Julian.
1 and 2, I think, was when it was hitting.
Madagascar, why was that so good?
Now things are coming up that I haven't even written down, right? And the giraffe is Ross from Friends, like the voice.
Oh,
you didn't know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So funny.
Moto likes you.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what other movies. I know you haven't watched this, but this, if you're listening and you know about this, and I need you to watch this because it kind of gives same vibes as Mamma Mia for some reason.
All right.
Is Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants movies. That is so nostalgic. That is really, really good. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Wait, didn't you show me a picture last time?
Yeah, it's like where these
what,
four
pants?
friends like trade these jeans that somehow magically fit them all perfectly.
Okay.
And they're all in different stages. They just graduated high school. One girl's at soccer camp. One girl's in Greece. You know, all doing different things. And then they send each other the pants and send each other letters. And it goes from girl to girl. And it's like so
I need to watch that.
nostalgic. Yeah.
She's the Man was also one that I used to watch a lot. But that was a bit more later. But younger than She's the Man, when I was younger.
Yeah.
My mom would show us Bend It Like Beckham. And that was my ultimate girl crush movie. Like, actually, like the
Keira Knightley
and the other actress. What's her name? Her name is Parminder Nagra, right? And plays Jess. Really loved Bend It Like Beckham when I was little. It's such like because I was, I guess, also coming from a mixed family. You're just so like there's cultures and there's things you follow when coming from a certain country, and then her family being from India and living in the UK and all these cultural references and
like
stereotypes
kind of thing.
and her wanting to play soccer but she's a girl. All those things were so quite relatable and healing because I always used to be a sporty kid. So I loved doing all the things that were considered boyish.
Like a tomboy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So love that. I was gonna talk about a movie series you probably also watched.
Okay.
Barbie movies.
Yeah, of course.
My favorite. What was your favorite?
I was just talking to Lena about this the other day.
Yeah.
Because Lena is going to like fashion school, and we went into a deep dive of like, oh my gosh, this Barbie fashion school movie where it's like she goes to fashion school.
Wait.
Or like to school, this academia vibe, like this boarding school, and then someone like sabotages and like rips up her outfit, and she has to make a new outfit out of the scraps. And then
But this is also animated.
Yeah, it's all Barbie.
I think I know this one. I just didn't have it in the back of my head. But I'm seeing visions right now.
Right?
That's crazy. If you were a girl in the 2000s.
Yeah, this one. A fashion fairy tale. And then this girl, the bestie.
I don't remember it that vividly. Oh, yes.
It was kind of later Barbie, I think.
Because my favorite...
In Paris, I think it was supposed to be.
It was in Paris. Wow. Slay.
Barbie
slaying. No, but I also used to love Barbie dolls. Like, I would make them do splits, make Ken and Barbie kiss each other. Although did I have a Ken? I would cut their hair.
Terrible. I'm like, let me give her a bob.
Eyelashes. At the end, it's like...
And then I'll scream to my mom, why is Nick growing back?
My favorite movies were The 12 Princesses. If you know, you know. It's not the proper name, I don't think, but
I think it was, something like that, though, with the 12 dancing princesses.
It's the secretive thingy that they figure out is so Cinderella-like, and also it's so healing.
I love that.
Yeah. And then the Nutcracker was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Then there was the Swan Lake one. And the last one was the mermaid one, like the sea. Was that the one you're going to talk about?
I think that was one of my favorites. Bibble. I love that one because that was the one where I begged and begged and begged my mom to get me for my birthday the Barbie fairy mermaid doll, which was actually like really expensive. And I think I begged my mom, and my dad also chipped in money, and I finally got it. And the mermaid tail changed color underwater. Different hot or cold water, and it would flap her wings. Oh my god, that was my best present of my entire life. I can't even get over that.
That's crazy.
I remember colors. I could not believe my eyes when I got that. Oh my god,
technology. That's crazy.
Yeah. No.
You were that girl.
But that was like the only time that I got, and I could come to school like show and tell.
So this is my newest collection.
Yeah. Did you guys have show and tell at school?
Oh, probably. I don't really remember what I would have done, though. I don't know. I don't remember much. No. I really have to deep dive in there. But I remember I used to have this. This was really popular in Holland. All the girlies had it, but it's like a Tamagotchi. I never used to have a Tamagotchi, but it's literally a small gaming device, very tiny. And what was it called in Dutch? Like LHS, something like that. But you had your character. You could meet each other if you would like magnet them together in the back. Mine was like blue. You'd play these games. You have to keep it alive.
So it's not like a DS or anything?
No, it's like a very tiny device that you hang on your bag and you bring it around and actually spend hours on that.
Because I never had any of those like DS or like small
Nintendo DS, no. I used to borrow it from a family friend. And it was 2 dudes that owned it, but it was like a sparkly pink one. So whenever I see that color when I'm going around, me and my siblings, when we see this pink sparkly color, we're like, that Nintendo DS, oh my god, it wakes so many memories.
You should get one now, just for the nostalgia.
I want to get it like a Switch or something. Yeah. I had a Switch Lite and I sold it because I could only play one person. And I didn't really get into Animal Crossing properly. But if I have a Switch, I would play with Chavin and that would be quite fun. But I was a Mario kid growing up.
Yeah, we should play more.
Also Mario Kart, but I was mostly Mario Bros. And no one gets that game like I do. Like, you don't understand how much I loved Mario Bros.
And you're quite good at it because you played hours.
Yeah, I would kill them all the time because they were so slow, and I would just kill them and then I continue. First child things.
Playing it for so long. But I remember. Do you remember? Okay, playing Fireboy Water Girl at school.
No.
In like computer time at school, and then
I played at home with Anna.
Yeah. And you just go together. That's what I would play. I would play something that no one else really seems to know about, which is Moshi Monsters, which is my shit. We had no like Wi-Fi at home, and my mom just had a laptop, so we had like a modem thing with Wi-Fi, and I would plug it in, and we only had like 5 hours a week or something. And I would beg my mom.
Parental control. Screen time was a real thing.
Oh my god. And I would beg my mom, and then I would sit there playing Moshi Monsters.
So oh my god.
Also just those games like Temple Run.
Temple Run! Oh my god. I love Temple Run. That was my shit. Yeah. Subway Surfer. Oh my god.
Especially Temple Run, because that was just like such a thing for that time. And then
like through those forests.
And then the
that shit is
screams when
so
you die.
good.
Yeah, that was really
Temboran
good.
is so good. Doesn't it get faster whilst you go?
Yeah. So fun.
But I was also gonna go over to, like, when it comes to technology, we were also such VHS kids, like thick video tapes.
Yeah.
And like DVDs as well. We were talking about this right before we started filming because we were trying to recap a little bit. But then I thought of, there was this shop in Korea. This was when I moved there. That was called Video Prince.
Okay.
Book Princess. So the shop is like a chain throughout all of Korea. It's like a video DVD borrowing place. And my mom, always late, always had to pay like 10 crowns extra because she would always hand it back late.
So you would borrow like DVDs.
We would borrow
and stuff.
there.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we would borrow like Nim's Island and the same
Yeah.
things over and over. Bend Like Beckham, and she used to bring us there too. I never went near the books. I was always by the DVDs and the videotapes.
That is one of the most nostalgic things for me because that was like an after school thing. We would go into town. My mom would pick me and my sister up from school. We'd go put the laundry in the laundromat. Then we'd go to DVD store, and my mom would let us have like 2 normal movies for the week, and then we got 1 Blu-ray movie.
Oh, fancy.
Because that was like you had to return it the next day.
Oh.
But the other ones you could keep for a whole week.
Okay.
So it was like very, you know.
So Blu-rays were popular.
Blu-rays, and you had $2 Tuesday, so you'd always go on a Tuesday, and then we'd pick the movies for the week.
Is that your family tradition? $2 Tuesday. That's so cute. I want to make those type of like traditions.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess that's what they had at the video store, and then we'd always get like.
Oh, that's when I first, just before I moved to Korea, from when I was in Holland. I remember we were on a vacation to Sweden, and in my grandma's bedroom that was like full of flowers and burgundy wallpaper. I remember that's when my mom gifted us High School Musical 1. The crush I had.
You see, I was never as much of a High School Musical kid as you.
Gabriella and Troy. Oh my god.
But it's only now in my adulthood that I've watched it, but I kind of feel like I missed out.
Yeah.
So
and we got to watch
nostalgic.
number 1 for years, and then we got number 2, and then we got number 3. Oh, that was such a good time. I remember the exact place we opened that present. It was just, I couldn't believe my eyes. Me and Anna were like, because I think we'd heard
That's
about
the
it.
best feeling ever.
Right?
You didn't ever watch Wild Child, did you?
Ooh.
That's something that you should put on your list because that's the same kind of thing.
You need to show me. It's giving me and girls, but like the generation before.
Her father sends her to boarding school where she does not want to be in England, and she's from America, and she meets this really cute guy, and then it's just,
Is that Disney? Kinda.
not Disney, but it's like.
Were you a Disney or a Nickelodeon child?
The thing is, what's what? Because I didn't have a TV.
iCarly was like Nickelodeon.
okay.
I never watched that stuff. I was a Disney girl. I don't think we never had Disney channels because at that point I was in Korea. There's no Disney really. They had Tooniverse, which is the Korean version.
Okay.
And I used to watch Disney Channel, I think, on the early stages of YouTube. So Wizard of Waverly Place was the shit. So I was a Selena Gomez early fan.
Yeah.
And then Zack and Cody, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, which is Cole Sprouse and Dylan Sprouse. That one. And then Hannah Montana.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I mostly watched Hannah Montana the movie, not that show on TV, I guess. Yeah.
Everything was good. And then the Princess, do you know the PPP? Princess Protection Program?
No.
It was Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato.
Oh, Demi Lovato was at that time.
Demi Lovato was the princess, and Selena Gomez is like, her and her dad own like a fishing shop by the bay, and like a bit more like not well off as the princess, and they become friends, and he's actually like the security for her and whatever. But it's also equivalent to like the Cinderella story, like those movies.
Right. Those are the other ones. A Cinderella story and another Cinderella story.
Yeah.
The one with Selena Gomez or the one with Hilary Duff?
Both.
Which one is your favorite?
I think I like both. Selena Gomez was just my icon when I was little. I was in the midst of One Direction, Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, all that jazz. So I don't know, but I think I loved Hilary Duff in those movies
Yeah,
as
same.
well.
But I did love the dance-off of it all from the Selena movie. That was just at the mirror. Oh,
Right? Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about, if you were a Disney kid or not.
yeah, and I think at other people's houses I watched more Disney sometimes, but we didn't have any channels on the TV, so I don't think I was really.
That was some
watching it.
fancy shit, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did your parents used to burn CDs as well? No, but my grandma used to burn Swedish Let's Dance. It's like the Dancing with the Stars Swedish version, so it's called
Okay.
Let's Dance. So 2007 to 2010 was the shit of Let's Dance. That was their peak, I feel like. They're still going on.
Yeah.
But that's when my grandma would burn the seasons and send it to us. So we knew all the 12 different dance techniques. There was cha-cha, there was tango, there was
I can imagine you
jive,
loving
there
it.
was slow folks, and there was like...
And did you practice it with Anna as well?
Definitely. Love that shit. So that's the CDs that we always got delivered, and I was so
that's so
excited
nice.
to see this Swedish package box that my grandma always packed it all in. That's why I have such a big thing towards the Swedish candy called bilar, because she would always send them. And then like lösgodis, so like Swedish candy that you pick.
Yeah. Oh,
And like the hjärtor.
because she would send it to you.
The
That's so
heart
nostalgic.
candies, yeah. And it was always the same things she would send, so it was such a special thing.
To get something in
Christmas,
the mail. Oh, yeah.
Grandma.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna show you this quickly.
Speaking of penguins, there was this penguin movie as well, animated.
Happy Feet?
Yes, Happy Feet. Oh my god. How do you remember that shit?
So fucking good. All right, I'm sending this video to you.
Okay.
Also, just in another note, I literally cried at so many fucking TikTok videos today. I was actually sobbing at this dog. No, you have to listen to this.
So many eyes are a little puffy.
So many fucking videos. I cried.
Not me sobbing last week because Chubbin broke my new wine glass that I got, and after an hour I was like, the glass is actually not that big a deal, but I'm just keep crying because I'm in my luteal phase. And you've been crying for like 2 days because you just got your period.
But this one hit me hard. Like I was just scrolling through TikTok, as you do, and there was this dog that had just gotten a new wheelchair, and I have to show you this video. I'm sorry.
Oh, it has wheels in the back, so it goes like this.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna mention what I really loved when I was 12 to 13 was the first time I listened to Taylor Swift. It was the album called Red. That was the shit. I was dancing to the song Red and the whole album when it was CD.
Yeah.
So you would listen from track 1 to the end. And I think it was 16 tracks. I literally knew every single one of them. And you know how when it's a playlist that one song ends and you know exactly
what's coming next.
Next. I was obsessed with that. With Anna and me just both dancing to it in like,
Did you have like on the CD player and stuff?
Yeah. It was in the CD player.
Those feelings. Did you also, because I remember the CD that my friend gave me for my birthday, she had like burned it herself, you know?
Oh my god, that's some dedication. I don't know how to burn things.
She was a big Justin Bieber fan, so it had like a few Justin Bieber songs. It had like
I wish you could
Katy
find
Perry.
that. That's so slay.
I don't know where that is now. I must have like thrown it away, but it was so nostalgic. And did you ever have the Now CDs?
Oh my god, that rings a bell.
Because my mom, like, we had
CDs.
obviously like a car, so we would always like get CDs to put in the car, and it was like Now is like the top hits. So we had like the Now CD for like 2010, and then you have the top like 20 hits of 2010. So it was like this CD that looks like this.
Oh, I don't think I actually had that, but I've talked to you about Pop Anthology.
Yeah, what's that?
The Pop Anthology 2012 version, so good. It's like the 100 songs of the years.
Okay.
So I had 2012, and then I was really into 2013. But it's like,
what do they have on there?
Do you want me to sing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go crazy.
All I wanna do is rock my body. Ooh, baby, baby, ooh, baby.
Oh, it's like a mashup.
Tonight's your lucky night. I know you want it. Oh, you know the rain. Da, 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 diamonds. Oh my god.
I know exactly.
And it goes, Oppa Gangnam Style. Feels like I've been.
No, because the
Pop
CD...
Anthology 2012. Search it and listen to it.
Yeah, I know exactly.
That's
like on
the shit.
YouTube or...
It's so good. Oh my god, 2012. No, actually, 2010s. Early 2010s.
2008 to 2010.
That was the era.
That was the era.
Everyone's talking about 2016, and I'm like, I was too young. I was not 20 to be at Coachella and be in this bohemian hipster.
No.
I was still in the
But that was my
playgrounds.
dream. But I wasn't there yet.
I was watching them through YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I was the first generation YouTube watcher.
Did you ever watch Bethany Mota?
Oh my god.
And like...
But she was the bigger one.
Zoella and that.
They were the bigger ones. I used to watch like Meredith Foster, Tess Christine. What are the other ones called? I don't. Alicia Marie.
Yeah. Alex Sento.
Alex Chantoma. I don't think I watched her back then. It was a bit after.
I was kind of watching, yeah.
I think I got to know about her through Tess Christine. But that era is crazy.
Era.
It's such a specific.
Yeah.
Bethany Mo. Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god.
And like,
imagine
DIY, Lauren DIY.
Lauren DIY, and she was with this wasabi guy before.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And oh my god, what
Aspen
was her name?
Ovard.
David Dobrik, and who was he with?
David Dobrik.
Her.
Oh my god, yes, Liza. Anna and Lena used to love her because she was
weird.
She was kind of like a TikToker vibe.
Yeah. It was like Vine or something.
Yeah. And then there was Gabriel Conti from Vine, and then they moved on to YouTube. And then, what's her name? She recently got engaged to a Norwegian guy.
Right. Anyway, those things were crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Early YouTube. But I was not like a huge YouTube watcher, but then I started.
I was day one YouTube girly.
Okay, what was the other thing?
Okay, the last one I wanted to talk about was I had a square mini iPod that you could clip. Anna had a newer one that had an actual screen of what song it was, like a stick, a USB stick. Hello Kitty version, and I was so jealous of that because Anna got it for their birthday. And I had this hot pink iPod clip that my dad would pirate the songs, like download them from YouTube, put in like Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, A Year Without Rain. Do you know that song? It's like a year without rain.
I used to have so many Bruno Mars.
Yes. No, there was Bruno Mars on there, definitely. But I want to talk about those.
Yeah.
That specific era of the iTunes clips. Like the iPod clips.
Yeah. Because I think I really wanted this iPod thing, but I had an MP3 player.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
It's an MP3. I never got the screen iPod.
No. I never had an iPod or anything.
That shit was so cheap. Now if I think about it, it's like 1,000 crowns.
But I remember
Back
my
then,
dad
really
brought
expensive.
it for me, and it had like a battery in it, and it was really chunky. But I had my first earphones. I remember my mom dropped me off at the bus in the morning, and I would just sit there by myself. I would go like to the middle of the bus, sit there by myself, like, and then some of your friends come onto the bus throughout the trip, and you're just sitting there with your. And one song that is so nostalgic to me. Wait, what the fuck is that song?
What the fuck is that? Do you remember
Soul Sister?
Oh, hey, Soul Sister.
That song.
Oh my god, that shit is crazy. And you could only have an X amount of songs on there because it has like 5 megabytes or something. It's so tiny.
Oh my god, so good,
But these MP3 players were really an era. Isn't it like the era after the Walkmans where our parents would use
probably.
The cassettes and stuff? We were not really cassette era, but definitely had CD players, and that was a good year. How depressing is it now that kids do not have the experience of going to a DVD shop?
I know, that's really...
It's crazy. You just scroll on Netflix and
until
you're
you
like,
find something.
we will make a library,
please.
a DVD library for our kids. And there we go, and then we choose us.
Because that would be, I don't know, it's just the ritual of it all also, like going to the DVD store, going to a physical place, taking time to pick it out. And you don't have so many options. Like you rent a few, you take it home, you have to watch those because that's the only movies you have.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's just like...
And there was no like, I don't want to watch it anymore. You were just so down to always watch it.
Rewatch,
because you didn't have any other choice. No. You would rewatch it, exactly. And go back, watch it again.
Do you remember the pain when it was a scratch CD, like DVD, and you couldn't like move past it?
Right. So
had to skip ahead and then miss it.
And then miss the important scenes. Yeah. But we could actually, because you know at Secondhand here, it's very well equipped with like DVD sections. That's where we should take our kids and we build their nostalgic thing. Yeah. Because I've seen parents do like Disney movies with a small old TV and they buy them VHSs now. Because they do sell the old TVs for kids. And I mean, that's a good option. You just have a small screen for them.
Because then they're not like scrolling. Because I know when I babysat, the kids were scrolling through like their iPad on YouTube and just clicking. Because, you know, it just plays automatically next. That's very damaging to a brain at such a young age.
My friend's child that was like 6 years old was scrolling through TikToks that adults were making. And I'm like, that's not okay. Then she would repeat the songs, sing them all the time. But I just think this whole brain rot of TikTok is just not it. I mean I would definitely
do it personally, but
yeah. But as an adult, we still had the era of no smartphones until early teenage years. I wish I wouldn't have it for longer because I was still one of the ones who got a smartphone last.
Yeah, same.
But it was like a really cheap old smartphone.
I got a BlackBerry.
That was the fancy shit.
But that was like a really brick BlackBerry.
Like before. A Motorola.
Yeah, it was like...
Mine was called Booby, which in Korean is called like...
groovy.
No, like touchy. That's fucking weird.
Booby.
And I would play rhythm punch there, you know, when the song notes come down and you have to press the buttons.
Yeah.
That I would play. That's so many interesting games and stuff.
I have a few more things that I'm just going to bring up.
Yep, now it's all you.
All right.
We need to go watch Love Island.
Yeah. Because we used to entertain ourselves in so many different ways at school as well. The biggest stage I went through, which actually got banned at my school.
Oh my God.
Because it was such a big thing, was sticker trading. Like, we used to have sticker books, okay? Like these plastic sleeves. And you would have literally so many stickers. And you would have different categories. And you would file it all in this sticker book.
Oh my God, that's where your scrapbook era was like unlocked.
You have like jelly stickers, you have puffy stickers, you have all these different stickers.
The puffy ones? I know.
And you'd have Disney like Barbie princess ones. And then it would become like this whole thing where you would trade. The boys would do like Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And we would do stickers.
Yu-Gi-Oh, is that like Yu-Hwang? That's also some anime stuff.
Yeah.
Like an anime Japanese thing.
It's a Japanese one, yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. Those were really the thing.
It
cost like 3 crowns to buy a packet.
Yeah.
And there's like 10 cards in there.
Anyway, that was like the biggest thing. And then I wanted to see if you remember like Galaxy tights.
Oh, like those yoga pants thing? Like the tie-dye type of... It was not really tie-dye, but I definitely know what you mean. It's always like pink or purple.
I had those.
You were that girl. Aren't they so hippie? Like
the best thing.
That's crazy.
And then what else did I have?
No, like neon things were the thing.
Yeah, neon.
Episode then.
Yeah, but that's basically all I had.
Yeah. I feel like I have more, or we could come up with a bit more teenage things maybe, but
yeah. For now it's like when you're 10 years old.
Bombarded of all this. But I'm guessing there's a lot we left out as well.
Yeah, of course.
But you can never really
include
say everything in one episode. It's too much.
You guys can comment down below what your most nostalgic thing for like 2010s, early 2000s.
Please do. When we ask people to comment, they never do.
Well, we know some people will.
Oh.
But anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun. I think at first I was like, oh, now I need to squeeze my brain power. to actually come up with whatever. But I also knew that when you started talking, it would come back to me.
Yeah.
Which was
it all
kind
came
of what
out.
happened. And
it really left me feeling really nostalgic, actually. Like, I'm just thinking of my bus ride to school and just like, oh, the nostalgia of it all.
I was a teenager.
Baby.
He was a skipper. She said she was a. But now we have to come back to reality and watch Love Island UK.
I got Lisa
damage
into
our
it.
brains again.
I got Lisa into it, so we could maybe do a slight drama talk about Love Island UK. We'll see, but
We'll see.
If Lisa keeps watching.
It's quite entertaining. It's like Brain Rot 101, like to the max, but it's actually fun.
It's hitting the spot for me right now.
Okay, we gotta go watch that.
Yes, all right.
See you next Tuesday. Hope you have a good week.
Yes. All right.
And we'll be coming with some live updates next week, I feel like.
Yeah, I think maybe some things.
And a camping recap.
Yeah.
For y'all. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.